They're probably one of the teams that play the best brand of football in the Premier League. Attacking, both teams are very pacey. For Wolverhampton Wanderers, they have Adama Traore, who has been past fit for this game. Good one for Nuno Espirito Santo. But both teams have probably in recent times not really gotten their form. Leicester's major problem started when Wilfred got injured. They did not win a single game. After I got back, they won the game. Then after that, his fitness is a major doubt for them. If he gets fit, it means they have a shorty ahead of their defense. But for Wolverhampton Wanderers at home, they are a team you never want to play. Remember, they defeated Manchester City home and away. So definitely one thing is, I won't be shocked if this game ends in a draw, but it can never be a boring affair. It can never be goalless. Both teams should definitely score in this game. Both teams have won just 3 games in their last 7 or 8. It means they've not been up there. But at the Mestalla, Valencia have not lost a single game this season. Whoever gets there, the best you can pick out of that stadium is a draw. It means at home, they are a force to reckon with. Even though they lost the last game 3-0 to Getafe, but it's a different ball game. Atletico, yes, they found their rhythm back, but they still have found it difficult to score more goals. Maybe 1 or 2. If Atletico win this game, maybe a narrow win, 1-0 or probably 2-1. But you never want to bet against Valencia at the Mestalla. When they are on their day, when they get going, it's always very, very difficult to stop them in front of their fans. I would love to get back to score sheets. It's Haaland. Remember, he did not score in the last game finally after he kept on scoring 2-3 goals in all the games they played. And they lost the last game 4-3 to Leverkusen. They will need to get back to winning ways to put pressure on Bayern Munich, Leipzig, and even Mönchengladbach. It's a game you expect Dortmund to win. But Frankfurt are not a team to pull by the side. They also get lots of goals. They score 3, they score 4 as well. It's a game you want to probably put your money on Dortmund because of the caliber of players they have. But I'm worried for Jordan Sancho, all the transfer rumors surrounding him, returning to Premier League, returning to Chelsea, Man U and all. That's where I worry a bit. Hope that will not get to his morale. Hope it will not affect his game. We know what Jordan Sancho can offer. With his combination with Marco Reus when he's fit, I'm not sure Marco Reus will be fit enough to play this game, but with Haaland, every other player on their day, Dortmund, remember, at the start of the new year, they scored 5 goals in 3 consecutive games. They have young guys who are balling to get the goals. But my word is just for Jordan Sancho. If he can put all this transfer saga, all the transfer discussions behind him, and get to the field of play, I think Dortmund should get all 3 points in this encounter. Never happened before in Europe's top 5 leagues, having 25 points at any stage. Now, like you rightly said, Liverpool can go 25 points. And remember the first match of the season when these 2 teams met in the first leg, Liverpool scored 5. But interesting thing is, the last 2 games at this stadium between these 2 teams, there has been 12 goals. It means anytime both teams win, there's drama. No one can forget the 5-4 victory for Liverpool at the 95th minute. One of you, I think Jurgen Klopp's first season, there are always goals in this encounter. Even the first leg when both of them met, there were goals. I'm not sure Norwich is the team to stop Liverpool. Can they get the goals here? Maybe they can get goals. Cantwell can get back to his scoring form. Timo Pukki can get goals. But compare those guys to the firing power Liverpool have. Mo Salah, if Chamberlain plays, if Mane is fit, Firmino, all these guys can get you goals. That's why I think Norwich have nothing in this game. Will they put up a good fight? Yes. Will they score? Maybe. But the question is, how many goals will Liverpool score? The best Norwich can get from this game is maybe concede 3 or 4. But for 3 points, it's definitely going to Liverpool. Chelsea, they've had, in recent times, they've not been stable, getting positive and negative results. But United has been the same all season. You don't know who to expect. Sometimes they'll blow cold, sometimes they'll blow hot. But it's interesting that European week, Chelsea and Man U are playing on a Monday. You can give Chelsea an excuse that they are playing their game in the upper week. But United playing back-to-back Europa League games and they're playing on Monday. I really, really worry for them. Anytime Arsenal and Newcastle are playing, there's always drama. Remember, there are lots of history behind these 2 teams. The best amongst them was the 4-4 draw. I think it's going to be a very interesting encounter. I'd love to see if Aubameyang can hit the ground running again. Arteta has been trying. There has been lots of praises for him, but he needs to start winning. Believe me, if they keep playing beautiful football without victories, fans will start complaining. All Arteta needs is for his team to get winning, and I think it will be a very, very interesting time.